Hey Legionnaires, and welcome back. We're here with another NTW3 stream for you tonight, and yeah, tonight we do have, hopefully, I'm going to say fingers crossed, we get a scenario done, and also a custom game. I think it's been a couple of weeks since we've actually got 2 games done, but I'm really hoping, I'm really praying to the NTW3 gods that we maybe get 2 games done tonight. But tonight we are starting with the Battle of Busaco, which is a battle fought in 1810. It's part of the sort of the retreat by Wellington into Portugal from Spain, as he's retreating through Portugal to the lines of Torres Vedras, which are the sort of the defences that defended Lisbon. And it pretty much, when the French arrive at Torres Vedras, it does basically break the army as they try to do a lengthy siege. And then Massena ends up kind of destroying his army and is forced to retreat from Portugal, which is kind of like a tactical victory. But on the way to this sort of like defensive position, Wellington has to fight multiple battles against Massena to sort of buy time for the defences to be built, and also to try and weaken the French as they advance into Portugal. And one of these battles is the Battle of Busaco, which is famously actually a sort of a fairly it's a fairly sort of like aggressive battle actually by the British, along with also some offensive moves by the French as well. So yeah, we're gonna get into this battle pretty quickly, and yeah, hope you guys do enjoy. It should be a fun one, and yeah, we'll get straight in. And I hope you do. Yeah, leave a like, subscribe, all that, comment, and if you want to see more of this sort of stuff. I've kind of been thrown off as I'm just reading messages now, but yeah, yeah. Hope you enjoy, guys. And hopefully, we get Godspeed. We get 2 battles done.
Late, you're late.
I started on time. I also was expecting Johnny to be here, but Johnny.
If you start sacrificing that baby goat, or you won't get in.
No, me and G aren't getting in. Me, G, Piper are not getting in. We already know this.
Okay,
Hope if they do get in, they have to play France, right?
I was going to mix it up because G did get his wish to play Britain the other night, so he was maybe good.
I didn't get tonight.
Anyway,
I didn't get my wish.
No, I know. Anyway, things up. I think only one of you needs to miss out, pretty much. And Co-Planner says the 2 of you. Sorry.
He was late.
Damn it, he was late. Kick him.
He's literally it. He gets a 5-minute rule.
He's fine.
He's on there as co.
We love our
so it'll be 2 of you will miss out. So the 2 people that
shuffle.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter. I've done it already.
No shuffling needed.
I don't think it actually changed it. Jack.
Just use this one. Yeah.
I should have sacrificed a baby goat.
Sorry, Jack. There is going to be a custom after. So the custom, I'm going to prioritize people that didn't get into Jack. If you want to play Jack,
I'm a priority VIP.
Be a priority, and it looks like also maybe G.
No.
Sorry.
Hey, Iki, you can volunteer your spot to be with G.
Anyway,
be sad, make British noises.
My name's not on there.
Your name was on there, Clark, I believe.
It was.
No.
Oh, it wasn't actually.
My name was
Redo the wheel.
I'll redo the wheel. I'll redo the wheel. No, it's only fair. It's only fair. It's only fair that Clark goes the same.
It's going to be both me and G now.
And also G.
Hey, G gets a second chance.
Shuffle, there you go. It's only fair. If someone else didn't get on there, that'd be fair. There you go. Shuffle twice. Sorry, Clark. You shouldn't have said anything.
For fuck's sake!
Well, there's a lot of British. There's like 4 British.
That was fucking cold. What the hell?
There you go. I'm sorry.
Another British man.
Well,
fucking racist.
In that case, it'll be Piper that get prioritized. It looks like it's going to be Co-Planner. No, it's going to be Apollo.
Oh, this is.
I'm sorry.
So
Europeans.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Don't worry, Apollo. We'll take it out.
Did you sacrifice a baby goat?
Pope, I just want to point out, you're going to get rid of all the people who are going to meet up with you.
I'm going to get all the people that what, sorry?
You're getting rid of all the people who are going to meet up with
you. I'm sorry, sorry guys. But yeah, it's only fair if but yeah.
You're going to owe G a drink, I think.
G's in the game now.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Well, yeah, he didn't make.
Yeah, but Apollo, you're not British.
What? That's racist.
It's Apollo and Piper that miss out in this one because I had to read it because Clark wasn't on there. So in the first one, so it was unfair on that. So
I actually made it. I've only just got back. I can't believe I made it.
Piper and Apollo will get spots in the.
We made it, G. We made it.
So, yeah.
Do it again.
My sacrifices are still holding strong, I suppose.
G, we lost Piper. We lost Piper, G.
Oh,
And we lost Apollo, that's an important one.
but I like
I like both
those guys.
I like both those
Yeah,
guys.
how are you,
BG
G?
agrees.
I like both
How
those
are you,
guys.
G?
Alright. Don't join the lobby, but it is up. The password will be the same. I will call you in as we
Let
go.
me play the Scottish people.
There are. Well, actually, I guess there are if you pick some of them. But yeah, there'll be a lot of
Exactly.
Portuguese in this game as well.
I'm not bringing any Scottish people then.
But there are plenty of Portuguese. I just need to reread something just to make sure because I was reading this one and also a different one, and I've got my Peninsula War battles mixed up a little bit. So I'm just double checking. Yes, no, I've got the right one. Okay, there's another one that's also very similar to this that the British will counterattack. Actually, Wellington plays aggressive moves. It's not Busaco. So I will play France now because I played Britain the other night when we did Quatre Bras. So what's G texted me? Yeah.
He's saying, please
Yeah.
give me Wellington.
Yeah, he's saying,
Yeah, don't do it.
He's saying that.
Please,
£5 PayPal.
Icky, if you want to get
Please.
in, you can play as Britain. So if you get in now,
Yes.
you'll be playing as Britain.
How are you, G?
Holy shit.
Yes, I'm Britain for once.
Yeah.
For once.
Okay.
No Scottish people are being brought.
Well, you have the option as well of bringing them, I think.
I know, I don't bring them.
Okay, and then Clark, if you want to get in,
Oh, sure.
you'll be playing as
am I
Imperial
Wellington?
too.
Which Wellington am I?
It's let me just. I think you should be playing as 1811. It's at the lower
11
point one.
point?
Yeah, the 11 point. Yeah, it's the 11.1. Clark, you need to
Okay.
move down. Sorry.
You didn't do it right, Pope. Oh my god.
No, it's fine. It doesn't really matter what order. Richard, if you want to get in, you're playing. You can play Britain again as well.
Oh, G bros.
Oh, I also just realised I made that. It would be.
I think you need to give
Yeah,
G.
I just realised how I just also wrote that. That's also just doesn't read right. Just give me 2 seconds.
Do I have to bring Wellington, by the way?
Ooh, it's a lot of
Give me
moolah.
2 seconds of just retyping something. Yes, you have to bring Wellington.
Do both of us have to bring Wellington, or just?
Well, I don't think you can bring any other one, could you? Everyone's got to bring the actual generals.
Dun.
G, if you want to get in, it's Imperial 3 for you.
I get to be with Clark.
Fuck
My
off.
game is. I can't tap back in.
Oh, Richard. Oh, well, G will have to take his
What are
Wellington.
you
No,
doing?
I can kick you if you want, Richard. You have to restart your PC.
Yeah, I'll take his game. spot.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It actually probably works better for actually army. So Richard, don't worry about it. Jack
Yes.
does get a game. So Jack, please get in as
I'm happy
Coalition 2 instead.
I'll take him.
Yeah. Richard, I'll get you in. Don't worry, as Britain.
You will accept me.
If anything, you're getting an upgrade from a Beresford to a Wellington. Vulcan.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Actually, no, Vec. If you want to get in, if you want to play Coalition 3.
Can I play Messina?
Oh, have we got you in as well, Copana?
Everybody's playing with Sena Coplana. That's the scenario.
Did I get you?
That is true. Everything on France,
Wait
Senna.
a minute.
I could play the Portuguese. If you
Wait a minute. Have
want.
I got one too many? I'm gonna have still have one too many. So
Oh no, we're gonna have to
No,
redo the
Pope.
wheel.
No, Pope. You forgot Piper, Vec, and what was it?
Piper didn't make
Piper
it,
didn't get
and
in. Didn't make
What are you
it.
on about?
Piper
I was
didn't make
here
the
at.
spin.
Hang on. I was
No,
here
no,
exactly
you-
8 o'clock.
You got
You
you
got
got the
removed from the
wheel.
wheel. You got removed from the wheel.
Just speak.
You Scottish man.
I feel like we've got to.
Everyone
do
here
the game.
reacted.
Yeah.
We're gonna have one.
We're
to
not
do.
doing the wheel
I'm not. Yeah,
again.
Copana. Unfortunately, because you joined late, I'm gonna probably cut you. Sorry, my dude. You can
Wait,
wait.
Clark joined later than me.
No, we
he
didn't.
I was here, what do you
first,
mean?
the
He
first
did
one.
because he was.
Shut the hell up,
You
Coplana.
stop
We'll
lying.
scam you.
Hi, Ian.
Oh,
Copana, I'll get you in for the next game. I'll get you in for the next game, Copana. Vulcan, if you want to join, you'll be Imperial 4, and then we just wait, and then last
yeah.
one will be Richard. When he gets back. All right.
I might bring some Scottish people.
So yeah, just move down, and then all the French basically play Messena 1811. Yeah, Vulcan.
Yeah,
You,
gee,
just
I'm
need to move,
liking
you need to move
Mass
down,
Effect.
my boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thought it was on the
please.
coalition.
No,
Okay.
Imperials, and then Richard can then get in as the final
Okay,
Britain.
Yeah,
So,
gee,
yeah.
I'm liking Mass Effect so far.
Oh, actually, yeah. Sorry,
Jake?
no, Richard, I lied to you. You're getting a downgrade. You got a downgrade from Wellington to Beresford. It was the other way around. I lied to you, but still.
I took it. It's mine now.
Yeah. So yeah, Piper, Apollo, co-planner. I'll get you in for next games. I do apologize. I'm now going to move everyone that isn't French. And Richard and Jack. There we go. I think that is. Yeah, we have Vulcan, Clarky, co-planner. You can move as well. Yes, Stinky.
Nice.
That was.
Did you call him Stinky?
I did call him Stinky. That was a bit mean. It was a bit.
Holy shit.
Cancel. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. Basically, objective. It's to take the 1 point that Coalition 2 and 3 spawn on. Vulcan has the objective you're kind of on your own, but you do have the objective of kind of pushing and taking the other 1 point, but it's not a primary objective. It's just kind of like that's the direction you need to be moving in, pretty much.
Yeah, I should move on the coalition that's going to be in front of me, right?
Yeah. You could end up in a potential 2v1 because Coalition 1 can go wherever it wants, but also Imperial 1, which is me, can go wherever it wants. So it kind of can go either way. So it depends. I'm kind of going to react to they're probably going to react to whatever I do. So if I end up going to supporting Clark and G, it's like
their number 3 is Vec, and he is very new, and I'm like 2 points higher than him. I anticipate just pushing up that hill and rolling him. So I think their one is going to be better.
I imagine Icky's going to be going to join him. Yeah.
It probably makes sense. Vulcan.
But then Richard Richard's also a better, more experienced player than Vulcan, as far as I'm aware. You're relatively still new, aren't you, Vulcan?
Yes.
Yeah. So
would that make sense? Vulcan and Vec facing off against each other, so it's kind of even.
I could do if you wanted, but then that would mean having to ask them to Vec to leave. It might screw the order.
Ah, right. Okay.
But yeah, it would actually suit better.
Do you want me to play with the one hand?
I'm not going to do that.
No,
I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that when I was building when I was putting you all together. To be honest, I didn't think about putting those two in at the end to face each other. Yeah, that would have been better.
Yeah, it would have been quite an even match.
It would have been, actually. I should have done that. Well, I'm not going to ask people to rehost, but
yeah, it'll take because there might be a crash yet.
Yeah, that's true. We could still have a crash, and then I will reprimand the issue. Then, but yeah, I think our calls, they should also. I'll just go down and remind them they need to bring Portuguese to the Beresford armies, like half. But yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Just coming here just to remind the Beresford players. I'm just reminding the Beresford players you have to bring half Portuguese. That's Richard and Beck. Have to bring like half their armies made up of Portuguese.
Yeah.
All right, just double check it. Just making sure everyone read. All right, good luck, boys.
I cut down on the cav. Sorry, go on, Pop.
No, I was just saying they were aware. That was all of the rules. But yes, so they have to bring half their army of Portuguese to Beresford because, like, this is the first big battle that the Portuguese, like, reformed Portuguese army fought in.
Yeah.
Hey,
they're gonna have a tough time against our armies, to be honest.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one, but they also have a hill. They have like the sort of slight terrain in this one advantage. Not like huge. I've not made it because I know a lot of people hate advancing uphill at Brits. So
yeah,
and also, I mean, it's Britain at the end of the day, and the Portuguese can shoot pretty well.
They can.
So
I think we should be able to outshoot them quite easily. To be honest,
we have a lot of the gear that can shoot pretty well. Yeah,
really well.
Yeah, I'm bringing the 40 Boulinet, which is very sexy. Even the Provence shoots pretty well, but it's a 98 man unit.
they won't have much cav either, and we will have copious
but then
amounts of cavalry.
I imagine they will bring as many Portuguese cav as possible to make up for their technical half of their army made up of Portuguese, and also
I don't know if they can bring that much Portuguese. I think it's like quite limited what they can bring.
What, as in just generally Portuguese, or do you mean cavalry?
Just cavalry, because like
Wellington's Wellington has no access to Portuguese to start with. It's just all British. It's the Beresfords, but yeah, Wellington is limited on cav. Yeah, absolutely.
I might bring little bit less cav and bring more infantry. If Clark's bringing a bit more cavalry.
Yeah, I was probably going to bring a fair amount because these are pretty cheap. So I was going to bring probably like 5 or 6 cavalry.
There is so many dragoons.
Yeah, I know. So many available.
If we're not taking like 6-7 cav each, like I don't.
Yeah, I think we're playing wrong.
Well, do you think I should bring a little bit less then and just bring more infantry if you are loading up on cav?
Well, I guess that's true.
You're next to me.
I was going to say
by less, I mean 4.
Well, I was going to say we are playing against Britain as well, so you got to remember that. I know there is also Portugal, but the Portuguese units, when I've looked at them, can square quite a lot of them. So,
yeah. Well, when they square though, we can just get up close.
You want them to square.
Well, yeah, I know we do. I know we do want them to square, but G does make the argument then of do you bring slightly less cav because you're going to bring it up. You're not actually going to commit it. You're just going to get them to form square, then get the boys closer, and you need a lot of boys.
283 gold for 60 cav, and you can spam that 3 times. Just
what I would say is we maybe all don't need to bring 7 cav, so I'll bring a little bit less, and I'll spam a full stack and really good shooters.
All right,
sure.
you do that. That's fine. I don't mind. I think I like. That's why I like about even though you bring. Like these cores, you can all bring slightly different armies, which is still good.
Yeah.
It makes for
like I've got a full roster, and I still have 2k left over. Like it's ridiculous. These cores are fucked.
Yeah, but it's well, it's possibly got something to do with this is the largest French army that was ever assembled at the time. Massena's 1811 was like the largest Peninsular army created. Yeah, I should probably add that bit. Peninsular army. It's like 80,000 troops. And he invades.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. And we actually sadly can't bring it. I don't know about you guys. I think it's slightly later for the UK time. But Ney is a combat gen. Like in a couple of hours, he is available as a combat gen, or like in the role.
Ooh.
But because he's interesting. He's an infantry unit, but it's Ney. Because I was really because if you like look at the commanders when you look at this one, it's Ney and Massena are listed. Massena is the superior commander. He's like commander in chief.
This is a crazy faction, man. This is
I
got 500 left over, and it's incredible.
I mean, I'm bringing a lot of Laguerre. I'm not really bringing a lot of lines, to be honest. So far,
honestly, I've got a lot of Laguerre and a lot of lines.
Have you? Fair enough. I haven't. Yeah, I should bring the infallible. Actually, that's 128. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get somewhere close to a full stack. I don't think a full stack, but I probably need some squares as well.
I mean, okay.
Have you bothered with grenadiers or not bothered?
We're talking like 7-8 cav each, and it's like we need squares.
We don't.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you make a strong point. Actually, yeah. If we have cav superiority, I don't need to worry about squares. You make a strong point.
Well, I've got 3 cav, and I'll have a full stack of men, including like really elite shooters to get up close and loads of chaff to throw at them. So I think we'll have enough. With all of us, we'll have more than enough to deal with everything.
Are you bothering with provisional like line infantry, or not bothering at all?
Yes.
I am if I've got a lot of men, absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
To soak up bullets.
Yeah, there's one with 165. I'll be bringing him then. Yeah, some of these are...
Especially if you've got Laguerre. You want your Laguerre to be on the flank. True. And you just want to tank the damage with your less than equipped men.
Yeah, you make a good point. Oh yeah, provisional dragoon, 283. Oh my god. And you can bring it 3 times?
I said that, yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't got around to looking at my cav and I'd seen which one you've now been talking about. Do I bother with grenadiers or just not bother? I know.
Honestly, do whatever you want to do, whatever you feel like doing.
I know. I'm hearing a full stack. I'm close there. I'm gonna get to a full stack. But Yeah.
So, Richard is going against Vulcan. Basically a 1v1. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm going
well,
against
it's not
Vec,
not necessarily because I can go wherever. I can go wherever, and Icky can go wherever.
Guy is going off against Jakku, which might be tough. Guy, you might want to slow down and just whittle him down till we roll a flank. And then Pope can follow probably me.
I'm probably will go with you, yeah.
Once you rock across to get Icky. It's a 2-11 point. It's Jakku and Icky as the 11s. I think that's a good point. I think we can wipe out Vec first, quickly and easily, and I take the house. Nikki kind of comes with me. That'll be the plan.
Yeah.
I have no guns. Well, I do. I just don't have skirms.
I don't want to stomp them, but I feel like the 2-11 pointers on that hill will be kind of tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Or should I bring the first E-Leger Prussian? It's 85 reloading, but 1 morale. That sounds like a brilliant idea. Look, I'll bring guns if I do that. Jeez. Yeah, I just don't know really what to get rid of with the Provence. Oh my gosh, the Voltigeurs of the 6th E. Just so much better than anything else. They have 73 reloading skill. It's a skirmisher unit. Why do they reload so quick? Everything else is like 50. A mystery. I have a full stack with 100 left.
There you go.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cav as well.
Oh damn, I brought 5.
I think 5 or 6 is probably fine. I think 7 is obviously on the far side of it. I play this mod, but I'm very new with it. I haven't had too many matches. I definitely think, like, Faceless, you just need to practice. Lots of that. More cav. 5 million units of cav and more in production. Yes. Just keep pumping out the cav.
And a million more.
A million more units on the way. Yeah, it's a very good core, actually. I'm looking at it. Very good core. And there will be another battle in the nearish future. I have yet to make the actual scenario that will use these cores again. Pretty much the exact ones. I'll see how it balances. Might be slightly different because the British will be the aggressors, not the French. Yeah, pretty much we'll have Messina, Wellington, and Beresford present because the Battle of Sabugal is pretty much the same thing. But actually, the British make a hill assault rather than the French having to make one.
Right. I've got 3 8-pounder guns, 2 dragoons, and 2 light cav. Then basically, I've just got like half my army of elite light infantry, and then the rest just provisional line with some skirms. So I've got a full stack.
Oh, you want to know a funny thing, Pope? The place where the battle takes place? I've been there last year.
Oh, Busaco.
Yes.
Oh, very nice. I don't
imagine
there's much there left of the actual battle, but
there's still a site where Wellington was
like where he stood
during the battle, and one of the monastery has been converted to a sort of like museum.
Oh, very nice.
Where he had his lodgings.
Oh yeah, I do remember after this battle he spends the night at a monastery, and then he realizes he's getting outflanked and he has to retreat.
There was also a military museum, but I was unable to visit it because girlfriends.
Like, when are we going to the beach?
No, let's go into the woods. Okay, can we go to the military museum after?
No.
Sure, sure we can.
Once I've got my tan.
The woods are actually quite beautiful.
Portugal's a beautiful part of the world. I haven't been to sort of like the interior, but like the coast is very beautiful. But yeah, I'd like to go and maybe do like a peninsula sort of like tour. You could do the if you had a car, I guess you could do like sort of like Wellington's retreat to the because this battle is pretty much it's Wellington's retreat from sort of Spain into Portugal as he marches back towards the lines of Torres Vedras. So
yeah,
you could probably do.
You can still visit it. Yeah, the lines of Torres Vedras.
Yeah, you could do his retreat back as like a sort of like a way to see Portugal, or at least part of it.
I can't remember when exactly, but they also do like a reenactment of building some of the defenses of the lines.
Yeah, I was going to say there wasn't really much of a battle. It was just kind of like they look at the defenses and go, "We're not attacking."
Where they actually emulate some of the work that was going on there.
I imagine
a lot of the forts are still there.
Yeah, I was going to say they were built into the mountains, so I imagine they were pretty much still there. Vive la France, madman! You're rooting for the right side today. I was about to say wrong, but it is the right. Just waiting on Vec, and then we're good to go.
I brought a lot of light infantry this time.
I also have. I have, I think, 12. I think I've got, which is maybe excessive, but it's.
I got 7.
I brought 12.
Rest is fair, I've got 11 light infantry. So.
I didn't bring any like really elite ones. I just went for like numbers. I've got
super elite.
Yeah, I have 7 line infantry, which isn't a lot. I'm kind of yeah. But I was thinking I'm at the back. I kind of want my lights just to run forward. I know my line infantry's probably not going to be that slow, but still. I was thinking speed is of the essence.
Yeah, we are attacking.
Well, I've got to, if we actually go with our game plan of sort of I link up with Clark, I've got the longest journey in that sense. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. For King and Country, well, Carlos, unfortunately, that's his traitor talk, even though I am a Brit. Traitor talk. We are for the Emperor tonight.
I hope Jack spends a lot on Cav, because that means there's less infantry.
Yeah, I imagine someone will be tempted into bringing the heavies.
Yeah, I think if anyone's tempted to bring more Cav, it'll be Jack, and that'll be good, because less money's on the Brits.
Yeah. As a man that does love a heavy, he is. Vive la resistance. I don't think we've got to the resistance page. We haven't got to that stage yet. We're forming a French resistance. I just messaged Jack saying, "Hurry, lobby sim." Hopefully he.
To be honest, I'd say the easiest thing for a new player to do is to bring kind of medium-sized elite army and only like 2 or 3 Cav. That's it.
Yeah, as an 8 point, he's probably gonna be able to bring a decent amount, but also not like huge amounts. He'll probably be able to bring more than what he'd probably bring normally because he's having to bring Portuguese. I imagine everyone would look at the Brits and think I'll just bring a load of them, but they're quite expensive for this Beresford.
Yeah.
We should outnumber them.
We should
a lot.
Yeah, I think the Portuguese in a way will give them mass. If they actually bring all the infantry, it actually is, I think like 6 grand. If they brought all the Portuguese infantry, I think it costs them like 6 grand.
Well, then it's fat.
The British are always outnumbered. That is true. They're vastly outnumbered in well, vaguely. Oh, Vec! We were there, man. We were there. We were counting down. My guy. Actually, we'll just double check. I say they're vastly outnumbered. I don't think technically what engaged wasn't probably that much more. Brits had. Yeah, they had about 10,000. Well, at worst, it was a 10,000 man disadvantage. At most, 20,000 3,000 man advantage for the French. Oh, there's three marshals in this one. There's Rainier, Ney, and Massena. I don't think Rainier was a marshal at that point.
Also, apparently Massena got 2 hours late into the battle because he got stuck in with his mistress.
Oh, in this one?
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think he does really. Actually, yeah. He kind of just if I'm remembering my battles correctly, my Peninsula battles correctly, this one has quite a lot of fog involved. The French kind of march onto a hill, find the British there, and then engage. It's really Rainier, who actually isn't a marshal. I was lying. He's just a general, but a very decorated one. He basically does most of the attacking. Yeah, Massena turns up late and then just goes, well, we'll just outflank Wellington.
Yeah, he got stuck. Apparently someone locked the door where he was with his mistress.
Lock the door? Just burst the door down,
That's
man.
what the British said.
I don't think... I'm going to have a look at that. I don't think that is entirely true. I imagine it's a nice little myth.
It could be British propaganda.
Yeah, it's absolutely will be.
And he did protest with
He did arrive late, but that's probably because he just wasn't with the vanguard like Rainier was.
Who's Massena on the far right?
Like the one on their own, that's Vulcan.
Oh, you've got a fantastic position.
Yeah, but he's got to assault. He's got to assault the 1 point.
I thought you meant right, as in looking at.
I know, but he literally got a hill he can set his cannons upon.
True.
Straight away. And he's brought a 3-gun battery, and your army's really suited for where you are. Just start hitting them straight away with cannons. Send skirmishers forward. You've got a great position. That's awesome. So where am I attacking again? Let's read it again.
You basically were all aiming for that 1 point that Jack and Vec are occupying.
The one by the ship.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't loaded it, but if it's
basically where the spawn
on the hill.
Yeah, the one on the hill. No, sorry, the 1 point on the hill. Yeah, the 1 point on the hill is the one you're aiming for. The 1 point that's by the ship is Vulcan's sort of sub-objective, but it's just to give him a hint of where he's got to aim for. He's got to kind of come in from that direction, basically.
Honestly, me walking straight to Vulcan's position would be a good shout as well, and then go and hit them.
Unfortunately, you can't do that. I'm the only one that's allowed to move freely. You've got to march at
straight to that
to the other one, up the hill. Yeah, you've got to go up that hill and go and get that other 1 point. So you and Clark have got to go there. It would be me that goes to Vulcan, if anyone. But I think we just move really hard on the 1 point on the hill and just kind of leave. If Vulcan's got quite a large army, just leave him on the hill. He can do a bit of harassing. He can also just be just a distraction for Richard.
Yeah. Where are you at the pub as your spawn? Behind me?
Right at the back, yeah.
Right, okay.
So
unless you went straight up that, do you know that little break in the tree line?
Which one?
And then hit them from. Do you see look at where if you look at where you are and look down in between Vulcan and me, there's a gap.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, go through there and then try and go through the trees and to the right of that forest.
You didn't even go through the trees. You just literally march up the hill and hit them from the side while me and Clark are pushing.
Yeah, I can do. Yeah, I can sort of split. I can go between the two, their two sort of spawns. I can sort of join there. Is that what you mean?
What do you think, Clark?
I'm pushing this left, this far left. I anticipate where I'm looking right now. I'm gonna go from house to house in a straight line. Everything left of that. I'm gonna roll the left, and I'm gonna go up the ridge to support you guys. If you push frontally.
Yeah. What I also could do, Clark, is I could send all my militia on the right side by that house, and then I could send my elite kind of where you are a bit, and then push them from the side.
I just want you to demonstrate.
Yeah, I'm not gonna 2v1 against Vec though. I mean, I just need to get on the flank.
I'm not asking you that. I want you to face off against Jakku and Icky, the 11 pointers, with what's his name behind Pope and support.
What's his name?
What's his name? Who's his streamer?
He's a streamer guy. Yeah. No.
I'll tell you
what, off the wheel, man.
I know. That's true. I did forget. I thought I put you on. Generally, I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure Clark's on there, and then I thought I typed your name in, but I didn't. Sorry. Anyway, you got in. You got in. If anything, you complained and got you in the game.
I was that like
Clark messaged me and said, "Oh, I'm not in." If anything, by how I had it set up, he was still going to get in. He just wouldn't have actually been rolled in, like it wasn't on the.
See, I thought those were the people who were playing. And I was going to be left out. So.
No. It's just.
Is anybody else seeing this fairly extreme lag we've got?
Yeah, it's a little.
Let me just move something slightly and see what you mean. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. That cav took ages to move. Bad. Yeah. I'm going to just.
Somebody's struggling
along. Yeah. What battle are you trying to recreate? We're trying to do Battle of Busaco. It's another peninsula war battle.
Alright, I'm gonna wait till you're by the house, then Guy start moving. Because once I go, I'm gonna go.
But where's the honor running away? I'm not running away.
I hope Musket Bud's not too bad. I didn't realize. Oh, it's gonna be.
Well, that's more of a problem for the British than it is for us then.
No, we've got shooting. I've got shooting.
True, I have also got a shooting army. Yeah, you make a strong point.
It is a problem for us if the lag's this bad.
Yeah.
They'll be getting plenty of volleys off before we do.
I'm anticipating melee.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say Clark's going for a melee game.
There will be melee happening. That's how we'll end up winning. But I just want to chip away at them until the time is right.
Yes, I've definitely got more shooting than I have melee. I've only got 4 always to absorb my charges, and I wouldn't say there are any melee capability here. We only have 12. Pretty much better than most of my shooting. Right. I'm just gonna move up behind you, like pretty much just where you are, G, and then I'm just gonna see where we go from there.
Someone needs to do a speed test before the next game.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Would agree. Cab actually is kind of daunting me how much I brought. Yeah, it is very laggy for someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, before next game, honestly, you should probably tell everyone to just do a quick speed check.
Normal NTW3 lag, and this is definitely worse than usual.
No, it's worse.
Definitely worse than usual. Careful, you got Cavra immediately on your right. Vulcan, don't engage that necessarily, unless you can get at least another one up there. I imagine it's Portuguese. Yeah, it is Portuguese, but I'd still don't take a 1v1 if you don't have to, and make sure that don't rear charge yourself. You do take it.
Yeah, no point in taking a 50-50 if you got that much cav.
Yeah,
just take 2v1s.
And as soon as he sees you have the additional cav, he'll pull back anyway. I imagine.
Yeah.
But yeah, and someone else has got a whole bunch of stuff right in front of them. That's infantry. That's infantry or cavalry. It's a bit of both.
I think he's coming down. You're already coming down the hill.
No, maybe he's advancing a little bit.
He's coming down.
Yeah, maybe he wants to shoot over his troops. Not a bad shout, though.
Yeah. Not bad.
The balls on this guy.
This guy.
Oh, it's your combat gen, Mr. Sar, I think, isn't it? Oh, no, I also have one. We have a guy called Merlin.
Merlin?
Your Hussar. You have a Hussar. I also brought him Merlin.
That's because I want to do a little bit of magic.
Yeah, he's going to do some magic today in this game. Merlin's beard.
He is rolling down already.
That's awesome.
I like it.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, I'll take it on the level fight. Why not?
Whether they're trying to delay you from getting up that hill, maybe they're trying to make space for the for Icky.
That might be it. That might be it. Icky will take the top, and I'll have to push to the 8-pointer first. That might be it.
Yeah.
Did anyone take the 200-man combat gen?
No. Which one was it?
He's called Bertrand Clausel. 220.
Oh, Clausel. I should have brought him out. Yeah, I didn't. I really wanted to bring him. He's another iconic commander. But I brought Gerard instead.
Gerard.
Etienne Gerard. Named, I hear that's where Steven Gerrard was named after him. If only.
That's unfortunate.
That would be funny if it was true, but it's not. Too few R's. Also a fun apostrophe in this guy's name.
Definitely difference in pronunciation as well.
Gerard. Yeah, that's true. Though I'm sure, like, if you ever, like, I don't know, heard a French fan describing, like, talking about Steven Gerrard, I'm sure they'd be like, Gerard.
Steven Gerrard.
Make it sound so much more, I don't know, fancy. But yeah, it's very nice. Oh yeah, I mean, you could definitely take that now. I may be trying to rush that. You got a 3-on-1 potentially there. You could.
Yeah, I'm thinking of actually taking.
Yeah, maybe just don't attack it. Like run towards it and then give it the attack order at the last minute, so he's not paying.
You can get aggressive. Get aggressive cav on cav. Just you want to be careful about.
Yeah, you could be. I go for it now because you can see where his general is. His infantry won't be far behind, like the cavalry. Also, I think I saw guns firing actually at your cav. He's just shooting your cav for free.
Yeah. I think they're actually close to his general.
Yeah, well, that cav is just scouting you, so it's just allowing him to get free shots with his artillery. So either scare it off and then so they can't shoot for free, and then fall back, or engage it. There's no real option. You have to scare it off in some way or another. Anyway, G, I'm pretty much 4 minutes behind that village you're pretty much at now. That's where I've got my support, my stuff, and then from there I can either go up the road and then go left, or I can go up the road and I can go into the side of Richard.
Yeah.
Depending on which is looking more advantageous.
Is there? I'm on the left.
So yeah, I gave up on the plan of going wide left to Clark, and then I'm gonna just do the other. My artillery though is a bloody long way back. I didn't realise it was. Well, one's an F6, the other one's an F3.
What's that cav there? Portuguese, 110 man something.
I have a feeling that most of their cav will be Portuguese to add to the.
That's what I would do if I was
to the Portuguese quota, yeah, because if it's available, it's available cav and that's your Portuguese quota. Yeah, that gun's got a pretty good position already. You don't have to take it too. Don't have to be too aggressive, Vulcan, because we're yet not in position. So don't feel like you have to throw yourself away just yet.
Oh no, I'm just setting up.
Yeah, the onus is more on me and Clark.
Yeah, the other side is the big push. You're just kind of, like I said, just keep them occupied. Don't take unnecessary casualties from just standing there from artillery. But you can always try and get rid of some of that. That would probably cripple them. I don't know how much light cav you brought, but if you've got light cav to spare, like a chasseur or something, you could always try and throw them at their artillery.
It's very close to their line now, so I'm just gonna
But yeah, I don't know how many. Did you bring artillery? Oh yes. Oh yeah. Don't forget yours. Your 12-pounders. Oh no, they're set up. They're already good. They're good to go. Very nice. Nice. Yeah. Mine will be there.
It's better to actually manually aim the artillery.
If you could, that would be amazing. But I feel like I would test a lot of things. There we go. Then NTW3. Oh, that friend, yeah, your cav got pretty close there. Oh, it's Merlin's the other Merlin.
Let me know, Guy, when you're ready on the right.
Yeah.
Marching simulator for me today. Keep an eye on your general as well, G. I just felt like I've got to mention it. It just feels.
You absolutely do.
It's obligatory at this point to mention it.
Looks like Icky's going to the right. That's great. That's perfect. Oh, baby.
Yeah, Icky, he looks like he's kind of going between the two, like blocking off where I could potentially go into the side of Richard, which is fine by me. I have a whole bunch of cav actually on your side, G. I don't know if I'm going to keep it there necessarily now, if that's fine, or would you like to have 3 dragoons?
Whatever you like.
I'll keep them in the middle, because then they could go either way. If Clark ends up making a fairly big push, 3 extra dragoons I'm sure you'd appreciate. Or even you, if you make the big push.
God, the order delay is crazy.
Yeah, yeah. It is.
Who's taking that cab in the center?
Cav in the center, I'm gonna say must be G.
That was me. I thought I would have. Honestly, I thought I would have got that cav. That cav with the skirmishes. Well.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't take another one.
No.
That's evidently a much better Portuguese cav than first thought.
Yeah. Yeah. Side shots into it.
More capture. Oh, he's gone for another one. Okay, he actually. All right, that was silly. He shouldn't have. He did a good job, and then he did that.
Trying to stop the scams.
Yeah, they did look like they filmed like slightly, but the damage was going to get done anyway because the cab was going to arrive and catch it.
Good drone, guys.
Yeah.
Yep, I found Icky. Or is it Icky? I mean, there's a lot of what look like Portuguese in this army as well. I think that Icky might have forced across one of the 8s.
There we go. There's one of their cav down. That's good.
Yeah, I'm going to see whether I can get in behind that British army and try and get that general for you, because it seems like there's still a gap. Oh my god, my infantry is so slow. G, I don't know where your infantry's going from there, what your plan is, but I was going to probably just I was going to go to the edge of that tree line. I was probably like ahead of you. I don't know if that was your plan.
Trying to get all my fast units together.
No, that's alright.
Go towards the house key. Go further, like to the right, where the skirms were. I want this guy dragged out.
Further to the right.
See where your lines are in the road?
Yep.
Is that you? Just
yeah,
go like straight. It's gonna sound weird. Go straight towards the British guns.
Okie doke. Well, that is Malaga.
Long lines.
I'm trying, but it's doing that order shit where fucking.
Like 6 years later, you'll see the order movement.
Yeah, but it'll also be the wrong
formation. Yeah, I have so much of that. I get so much of that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, whoever's got that light cav going towards the guns.
Yeah, me.
Don't bother because they've got them absolutely surrounded.
I know. I wasn't really going for the guns. I'm trying to go between the armies because you see this infantry to the right of my cav that's just marching. I'm pretty sure that's the extremity of a cav. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's plenty of cav to cover. I was going to see if I could go between the two and get that general. It's good to know what's over there at least. Anyway, Merlin won't be sacrificed. He won't be. Oh, there was plenty of mid lines. Icky's now going back. He's marching, counter marching. He's going back towards your flank, Clark. Looking at the movement of those redcoats. I'm gonna try and smash through. Did you lose a cav fight? Or you lost skirms? Alright. Yeah, don't overcommit the skirms.
Yeah. Well, that mistake again.
It's alright, it's alright. Good shots on his cav though, I just saw that. You just rent through the back of that cav unit. I'll try and march towards down towards the flank on Richard. try to smash that corner there for you, Vulcan. And then once I do start to like maybe do something there, I will need your left to also move up to sort of like help pin Richards. But we're a way off that.
To be honest, Pope, if our crap stuff is in the middle, all our elites could be focusing on the guy in front of us, which will probably be Richard, won't he? Or whoever is on the far right of the hill.
Yeah. Well, I think that's either part Richard or it's also Vec. I don't know, but there's a lot of Portuguese there, so it's
no Vec's on the left, isn't he?
Yeah, so it must be Richard with a lot of stuff. I think Richard's quite maybe overstretched.
I love the Clark long lines. It makes me happy.
Spread them out, baby.
Oh, yeah. Where you're okay. I'm just seeing where your boys are currently finishing. I might need you to move some of those troops, G, a little bit if it's possible.
Absolutely.
Just like, I don't know if you can see my lines, but I'm going pretty much to the edge of that tree line, facing towards Richard.
Well, when you engage. I'll use these on the flank of your engagement, since they're all really good lights.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just kind of making one massive column right now. I'm just gonna go straight.
Yeah. So if you go more central and I'll go more wide, if you know what I mean, if that's alright.
What do you mean by more central?
As in, like, when we engage, you go like more direct, and I'll go around the right more to start hitting them.
No. If you were looking at the map, No. I was gonna go like down, just basically keep going. We're looking from the perspective of that village we just came from. I'm just gonna go straight down, aim towards the ship.
You'll go. Oh, that's fine. That's fine with me.
I'm going straight towards the ship, and then I'm gonna hit into the side of Richard and just basically go through the gap there, like between Richard and whatever that other army is. That's my aim.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm occupying the edge of that tree line, facing towards the ship at the moment. Which, when at the time you guys were just on top of it, so it was just gonna look horrendous if one shot at us. Sorry for the confusion. I'm gonna now also bring my cav back to my side because it looks like there's nothing going on here that I'm interested in. Oh. Good to see my 8-pounder is going to make it when hell freezes over. Shouldn't have bothered with it.
Could you scout a bit further, Bob, if you can?
There's a British infantry pretty much ahead of me. I'll scout, like across between your army and the British and see what's there if you want with Merlin.
Cheers, my dear.
It's alright. I don't really want to send Merlin, and I should really have sent the other shit, but...
Yeah.
Oh well, it's done. What is done is done. Yeah, I'll scout. But I'll go.
I wish that guy would take his general. I wish that guy would take his general away from the artillery, though.
So you could shoot it, yeah. NTW3 just does so well on streams. Like, there are, like, we've had 25 people at local points watching. People just love NTW3.
Yeah, it's great to watch.
I know, it's great to watch, but it's not, like, often there's not a lot of action going on. It's just, like, one of those. It's just, like, you really hit or miss. Yeah. It's just, like, sort of, like...
like the first 20 or 30 minutes, it's very calm, shall I say.
It's just like, you're just watching as your men march.
That's the fun part, right? I mean...
Oh yeah, you come for the anticipation, I feel like, of sort of what's to follow.
Oh, my lines are being fucked again.
AP sent heavy cav.
Oh, he did buy a heavy cav, did he? Oh god.
Take the 2 games.
Merlin. I can go for the lights if you wanted to, maybe clear them out. GG. No, probably not, because there's a cav.
No, you're alright. Honestly, the lights are of no consequence. Because they're all shooting at my very cheap.
Yep, I think I've not really achieved to do much of the scouting for you. There's a cav coming. That's fine. That's definitely coming in.
That's fine.
I should not move away then. I'll go to challenge that if he takes that. Sorry, what did you say, Vulcan?
Is that you moving on my left?
Yeah, that's me coming now. So just give me a second. I'm still not really ready. I wouldn't say. push. Yeah, I'm not really in position.
No, it's fine. Sure. Since we're all using the same ones.
Yeah, go all at once, and then if we die all at once rather than one by one. Yeah. It's just more because then if he does defeat you quickly, because then he can just turn and just go wherever he wants. He doesn't have to stay there. By standing in front of him, you kind of occupy him.
What's your plan, Clark?
What's my plan?
He's got the same plan as he had from day one.
I'm pushing the left. He keeps pulling back, which I mean, whatever. He's back on the far left bridge and he's strung out. I'm gonna go for that house.
Yorchester, Hanover.
See my lines going.
Sorry, Clark. Yorchester, Hanover. Could you go for that gun that's moving up, G? I don't know if it's guarded, but I've got the other cab that can shield you.
Because Icky's sent over some troops. You can see him in the back line. I'm pretty sure that's him.
I don't know if there's more cab. There's another one behind it, G, actually. I don't know if I can... It's up to you if you want to go for it. Oh yeah, you can get it, You can get it. You can get it covered. You can get that. Yeah, maybe not.
Probably could.
Maybe. I can see if I can get the other one. Nah.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
No.
That was no click either. Great.
I'll see if I can get the other.
Watch out, what you have. Watch your
I was going to see if I can get the other. Oh, I was going to see if I can get the other, but no.
No, you're all good. That was a win. We'll just we'll deal with that.
The other cab's chasing me. See if you get your infantry ready to form up.
Yeah. He won't get catch you anywhere.
He won't.
Spread out, geese. Spread out.
But I am now pretty nearly in position. By the way, Vulcan. But I'm not quite ready to go. This is definitely my most cautious total war, I think. Yeah, where the British are angled. Oh yeah, look at how G. You could definitely just like hit the left of this sort of like where that gun is, and just move your way up. Because I think whoever this British player is now moving. I think Icky's now moving back my way. I really do not know. If
what is that? Oh my god. I gave a charge order, but I gave a move order.
Not fun.
Not gamer.
Not a gamer move.
They're in long lines here, though.
I'll keep my cab sort of in that area for G. If you want it for anything, just shout.
When you see the British moving there.
Yeah, the British are moving towards me. He's going.
I can hold them off, like, if you want.
I think no. I think you go. I think you should go in through the skirms and up, through that gun and go in that way. It looks pretty like much no infantry there, like line infantry.
No, it's cannons though.
Yeah. Well, do you want to bring a chasseur over? I mean, we can keep throwing cav at it until it dies. That hussar is.
Sure.
I also have the.
I don't want to be too reckless. While we're waiting of.
Yeah, I know we're waiting for Mr. Clark still to produce.
LGs are taking their time.
I keep forgetting my 4-pounder can still move up, and it needs to keep moving up.
Yeah.
Because my guns, I'm like my infantry's in position, but my guns are so far back. That's my problem.
No, Mustang, don't go in the swamp.
Don't go in the... Not the swamp!
You'll be slow. Why swamp?
Alright, skirmishers. I don't know if my skirms... they might have fired a volley, but they have not done much else. Not liking his potential...
Yeah, same. I don't like what's happening there.
Yeah.
my own closer, so...
Yeah, they fired again now. It's just feel like they're delayed. Heading out for a good street. Heading out. Have a good street. Thank you very much, Faceless. Thank you very much.
Dude, they've got a line. This is impressive. I like this.
Yeah, they've got a pretty solid line.
They've got lines on lines.
Yeah, G, I bring up your Laguerre and just where you kind of go into that gap. That's a good gap. That's a good gap to occupy. Yeah. I feel like I'm on a slight disadvantage when it comes to hill. And I'm fighting bloody old redcoats. Not a blue coat of a Portuguese man in sight. I can get my gun up to here. This is not a bad spot.
Run, Chasseurs, run!
Shot through.
Alright, that's an arty pick. You love to see it. You love to see it.
Alright, I'm gonna try and be really aggressive, get right in his face. Right in his face. Yeah, your left, if you want to move it up now, Vulcan, I'd say is pretty good to move up. Bring up like your left, some of your left infantry. I'd start to push that. Aim towards, you see where...
I fear your general is in mortal
My
peril,
general's in
sir.
mortal danger? Oh, he...
Oh no.
Got shot by a rogue bullet. Yeah, your left, aim towards sort of where the Portuguese are looking at, now retreating, like through that marsh area. That's where I'd aim towards that, because they're stuck out, offering an angle.
Pretty sure Icky's on my left. For 11 points.
Again, I'd probably just like get your American Chasseur Cheval at some point, if it can, try and go for the gun. Just to sort of, you know...
God, the musket bug, Jesus, come on, man.
Limit their abilities.
Still not shooting. This has been 15 seconds without shooting.
Yeah, like you said, we'll do some speed checks for the next one.
Have it 17 seconds, maybe?
Oh, my Cav came back in the rear? I'm gonna go for his gen? What?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He sees it. What is that? This
There's
might
so
be
much
the
cav
opening,
it
boys.
offer, but nowhere really to use it. This map's kind of limited in the end. Yeah. I could try and go for the gun if you wanted to, G. That cav is looking like it's getting baited away. It looks like it's going elsewhere. If you can get your demi degrade on the flank to maybe just move to the left.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get them there.
Yeah, I know. You're doing tests on. So if Vulcan, keep moving forward with your left. We can try and really catch some of this stuff. Because the Portuguese here are getting...
Yeah, they should be able to hit us really now.
The gun just is not catching up. Yeah, it's still not moved at G, but it's okay. It's the cav's not really offering me.
Oh, I'm dragging cav through. That's not good.
Oh yeah, that was serious.
That
was a pretty bad one, G.
I know.
That's alright.
It is misclicking.
It's this misclicking and also this. I'd move forward with a bit more as well, Vulcan. Sort of your left of center, like those other lines, those four there, like left of your guns. Move those forward as well. Maybe think about moving the other infantry forward as well. Maybe bringing the gun a little closer since it's a 4-pounder. And again, bring your Chasseur American to maybe again just get it somewhere close so you can try and maybe rush for the gun. I can actually no, I'll do it. Keep your Voltigare, your skirm where it is. I'll go and get that gun for you.
I'll move up the rest.
Just running with everything, huh? G and I just in a foot race there, which I think we're losing. Pull back your Voltigare, actually, that little skirm. Can you just get it behind friendly lines so I don't run through it?
Yeah, I'm giving you an opening there.
Yeah, thank you.
No cap that, dude. There you go. Oh jeez.
I need you I probably need the 6th Legare and the 17th Legare to probably just move forward to tie down the infantry, because I'm going to run pretty much past the face of his infantry.
Yeah, I'll move them up.
Yeah. If you brought yours as well, it would have been... Yeah, I'll wait a little bit. You need to get a little closer just to tie that down, to be honest. Oh, you're getting charged, you like I've just seen that.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
No, call out to welcome.
Just the miserable, the miserable tone that came with it was quite like, yeah, I know. That's no. It's more of a you're having a frustrating game for other reasons.
It's just because the orders aren't going through. That's the only thing that's bothering, is it, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I understand, man. Understand. It's probably very frustrating. All right, I'll try and go for that gun for you now, Vulcan. Hold fire with your infantry, please, that I'm running past.
Yep.
If you're not already.
Fire dwell's already off.
Righty. Run for his gun. Ow, that hurt. Probably got a route here. Yep, good thing you didn't wear a fire will, because otherwise I think I would have probably routed friendly fire there, because I was very close to. There you go. He might respond, so just, yeah, have cav ready of your own, just to... You might try and go for a charge or something.
Your men have
there you go, that's fine, we'll take that. We'll take that.
Order and it gave a move order.
Yeah, that's in the story of this game, too, brother. Your left needs to, yeah, just keep moving forward to pressurize theirs, because as you can see where my line's pushing, I could get side-shotted. Just occupy him for me.
Again, oh my god. Fuck off.
G, do you need reserves? Are you okay?
Just my guys aren't shooting. It's absolutely awful.
And the Brits are pushing back. Yeah.
Danger. It's not cool.
There's nothing shooting.
Yeah.
Nothing. Literally nothing shooting. Like nothing's. The orders aren't going through at all.
They are, no, all I'm doing is getting shot at and being forced back. I don't think my my infantry probably shot off a single volley.
Bastards.
I'm kind of now gone past our spot. Vulcan. But yeah, you should be able to now push on a little bit. Use your
This
cav.
building has fallen to the enemy.
And just keep trying to be a pain for the Brits. Just got to get.
Oh, my guy's getting shot as well. My general's getting shot.
And my cav routed, dude. This lag, man.
It's killing the game. The lag.
It really is.
Who it
lost
is,
3
but
units
yeah,
now.
It's
We're just not shooting at all.
Well, it's not the shooting, it's giving the move order. Like, I give it a combat order and it's telling it to move.
I wish that was...
I've lost 3 units now in the center. Because
I wish that it was my problem, G was going to say. You're getting charged by cav. He's going to go for your guns, Vulcan. You need to have cav here. You have so much cav and it's not covering it. Yeah, keep moving your cav up, sir. Keep moving your and you watch your gen as well. If he breaks that gun, he's gonna go get your gen.
Yeah, my cav.
I'm gonna have to pull back because there's like my general's getting routed from cannon fire as well. What the hell? Oh, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it isn't cannon fire. Maybe it's something else. He's getting routed from some sort of fire.
I'll try and go for that gun for you.
Yeah, there's just. This has been disappointing. The gun's not even hurting us. The gun's behind a hill.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't even bother.
Sure. I mean, I'll go for it anyway. Why not?
It's literally not even hurting us.
It's more that it can be moved and eventually hurt us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is the attack order not going through? What the hell? That's the problem. Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah, whoever's lagging is just it's that severe that.
Oh my god,
There's lots of grenadiers.
Yeah. Oh my god, is he gonna get your gen? Is that what we're seeing right now?
Almost.
Jesus, man.
Fucking hell.
That's why you need to keep your cav near your general. You had it too far back. That's alright.
The cav caught it now. I had it on the attack order like ages ago. It was just escorting them basically.
Because of that fuckball.
That's fine.
It's like we've just forgot to load our rifles or something. Well, not even rifles, but you know what I mean.
Well, it's like
God.
It's like you say, we knew it was coming when we started.
Yeah, we did. We persisted with it. Should have. If we wanted to stop, we could have stopped.
Like all they've got to do is stand there, like.
I'm going to try a melee charge. Don't think it's going to work, but hey.
My guys have also not fired.
That's what I'm saying. They're just not. I just counted. Then it was my guys took 19 seconds to start shooting. They received like fucking 6 balls before.
Yeah, it was not worth it. It was not worth it. It was front. Stupid. Damn ass. And all these guys gonna break. Oh my god, that's stupid. And they're moving to where I don't want them to move to. Well, that was pointless. I should have brought Cav really for that push.
Get out! Oh my god.
Yeah, I lost a lot of line infantry that one.
Fucking play.
Yeah.
Shoot, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, one time I get the shot off. Let's go.
Nice.
I love to see it.
Yeah. Vulcan, I'm
just one time.
Be aware I'm on the retreat a little bit. Because I'm getting slightly abused.
Say abused?
Yeah, just slightly. Just slightly. I didn't get. I went for a charge on Portuguese that's set up, and they immediately were able to volley, and which I'm not allowed to do, of course.
Not allowed to volley.
I'm not allowed to volley, and he got a volley off pretty much immediately. Very sad.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think if you're playing with Plinster cores and you've got like French who need to shoot or make orders, you can't have this level of lag. This level of lag is like nuts for shooting as France. Like 20 seconds to do one volley. That's rough.
Yeah. Can you go back? Fucking hell. Just the delay. I think that's gonna be the death of me in this game.
Like honestly, I think I've tested this out
before. Are you linking up with me? Are you coming with me? Where are you?
I'm not allowed, am I?
Yeah, you have to help me pick the.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, G. You just gotta get to the one point. Oh my god.
Well, I want to link to. I'll go to Clark then. That'll be the best.
Now my gun's gonna get sniped because the fucking Cav went too far back.
Yeah, I'll send everything to you. I'll keep this rubbish stuff with Pope just so it looks like he's got things there.
That's fine. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, what's my infantry doing there? What is the joke of this?
Still got the heavies and I don't have a square.
I don't even care if I do a unit pull through this. Like, not to cheat, but it's just more the delay that I'm getting. It's just like I've given order to you. Oh, and I'm gonna crash. Yeah, I've crashed. Brilliant.
Honestly, that's maybe for the best.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I think it's for the best at that point. This game was rough.
Well, that was Jesus.
Like that could have been a good game, but
yeah, could have been. Could have been. Maybe it's not going to be.
Oh no.
All right, I'll drag them all back up. That was lag as hell. Another week where we go without a scenario, though. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think for scenarios, for streams in general, everyone's going to have to make sure their internet isn't like that. Well, basically for any kind of game.
Side.
Well, that was laggy as hell.
That was bad lag.
19 seconds, I counted. Yeah, that would have been bad for you guys. That was 19 seconds I counted before my guy shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing at times. It was.
Pope, was it you I was fighting?
I don't know.
Richard and
between yeah.
Yeah, I was bullying you. I'm sorry.
Bullying me? We didn't do anything.
I haven't lost a single unit. You lost loads of units.
Yeah, because my men didn't shoot. I brought like an entire Legare.
I had 100 reloads.
I don't care. I had a full stack of like Legare, and I just basically my men wouldn't shoot.
So the interesting question is: do we retry this one, or do we do the custom?
They were line infantry.
I think we need. So what everyone needs to do is fucking speed check.
Yeah,
we can't play the game like that.
Is what I would.
Oh yeah.
No one who's got like we can't have that lag again in the game.
What was it was like what, like 20 seconds?
I mean, there's one point where my men didn't shoot before the French, even though they were set up.
That's what I said at one point. They'll know how bad it is for us because of how bad it is for them.
Yeah, one of my.
Yeah, my guard filmed a French unit to death because it got the order to target it because it was shooting at a different unit, and they could the French walk into melee and then still get shot after.
My internet's a bit slow, guys. I'm sorry. It's only 600 gigabytes. Sorry, 600 megabytes a second.
You suck. I have 53 right now, so that should be good. For me, it's usually alright. It's just sometimes it does.
What would people rather do? Would they rather try the scenario again, or do like another do a custom instead?
Do a custom.
Whatever we do, I think we should rehost if it's laggy as that again. Like,
well,
fair enough.
I mean, someone else can rehost it. Someone else can host if they want. If they want to give that a go, I don't mind. But.
Did you restart your game code?
APG?
Well, mine went to desktop, so yes.
I'm on a
that's why we crashed, and everyone because I was hosting. And
I feel like that battle was pretty balanced, though.
I feel like it was. We were saying that we'd only change it one way, and that's if with the team players that we actually had. Vec and Vulcan should have just fought each other, had the newbies fight each other. Would have been.
Ooh, that would have been good, probably. I mean, I did send my wing of elites to Vec's flank, and that was.
I mean, I think what would have
my
happened
own
is
defense.
Richard would have survived. I would have probably killed a lot of Pope because he just lost his guns, and then
I lost a gun. I had another one to come up.
Yeah, I know, but you weren't going to win that line fight against just.
Well, no, because my men wouldn't shoot.
Oh yeah, I know they would.
Gone with a line fight.
Are we doing a custom or a scenario?
We'll do a custom.
We could do calls.
Or we could do a different scenario if you wanted to. I know that's not. There is a different. There's some Prussian ones I have.
Some with less marching.
Less marching, yeah. There is. I have actually
marching's fine.
I have one with less marching.
I'm gonna have to bow out though.
I mean, this scenario doesn't have a lot of marching in it. If it's not laggy.
I'm gonna do a different scenario, but less marching. I have a really fun one. I'm gonna put it in scenarios now. It's 1806. But
Where's can you just tell us when to do?
I mean, I always like 1806 scenarios.
I don't really know how we're gonna do this because I did because no one's.
Someone just said they're leaving.
I just heard. Yeah, Vulcan. I think said he was leaving.
Yeah, and if we have Apollos and such that couldn't get in earlier.
Yeah.
I can give up my spot if it's needed. So
someone's gonna have to play a cav call.
Preference now.
I'll
can do that. I don't see a problem.
We're gonna play another scenario. A really fun one. It's gonna cav car in it.
Yeah.
Only cav.
Yeah, that does not.
Maybe it's not only.
It's not what map is it?
Cav only best.
Okay. Oh, this is map 2B. I just.
One time Kellerman is a viable core.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna just find the map. I will. Then call you in 2 seconds, but I'm trying to remember which map this is. I think.
Hang on, wait a minute. We're doing a fresh host here.
Clark, I think you should play the
Not the same scenario.
Not same scenario, different one.
My test was good.
Piper didn't bring any Scottish.
Give me a second just to check which one it is, and then someone else can host it. But yeah, I just need to remember which map.
Those Scottish people were hurt in the making of the last game.
Because he said he's been bragging. But give me a second just to find which map it is.
I paid enough money for it, so
Italy 2B.
Italy 2B, thank you. Yeah, Icky can host. Just call it Peeps and password 2.
2B, yeah.
2B Italy, yeah.
Oh,
2B. And then you have the honor of picking which side you'd like to be on. Preferably, I'd be French. I don't mind being like French 4 because it's
Murat. Yes, good for you.
Well,
I'm gonna go France.
You're gonna go France. Okay, so you have to play Soult. Okay, I'll do teams, and I guess for how many go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Maybe you should let the people that.
Yeah, I was gonna say the people that can get a game.
Well, no one got a game.
Okay, well, yeah, but they got someone got marching. Co-planner get in as Coalition 1, please. I think everyone got some shots, but yeah, no, I understand what you mean. No one.
I mean, me and you barely got any shots.
I pretty much got there, and yeah, it was annoying.
Yeah,
I was fighting. I was having.
Please tell me when Copan is in, so I can.
I'm already in.
All right, cool. Clark, get in as France 2.
Gee, stop making those noises, man.
Well,
yeah, G, my speed test was fine.
It was Pope that asked.
well, it was actually G that G asked everyone. G did mention it first, and he did say it. And it was like,
yeah, 100 download, and like.
Is he in it?
10.
That's solid.
Upload.
Yeah, Clarky boys.
Clark's in, cool. Richard, get in as Coalition 2.
Clock.
What? Clock.
What?
Clock.
I know.
For real.
Clock.
Oh,
Nicky just made some funny noises, and I wanted
Tell
to
me
do
when.
it too.
Tell me when. What's his face is
in. He's in.
All right. Jack, please get in as the Cav army.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It's the only one that wants to play it. It's the only one. I mean, I know Clark does, but Clark...
No, I don't want to play it. I want someone else to have
You're
to
play it.
No, Jack.
Oh, no. You're on mine, Clark's team.
Well, you see, trying to get into the lobby, my game crashed. This must be a sign. Someone else must play the Cav army.
Make sure you've got players who know.
I think she made G play the Cav army. I think she made G play the Cav army.
G.
I've good people playing Pusher though, because it's hard to fight against Murat. Like I would put Clark on Coalition or something.
I mean, I'll play
Jack
Cav
in?
army.
Hold up, so you need to make me play a Cav core?
Is G is Jack who in? Jack who are you in?
I'm restarting the game.
Oh, he's restarting the game.
Okay. Well, it crashed while trying to join into the lobby.
Right, okay.
You really don't want to.
So I was saying there's a sign I
didn't know if you were joking, that was all. G, can you please get in as...
That was serious.
Coalition... whatever. Oh no, wait, give me a second, I'm just looking at who's not played
Take a second.
Yeah, give me a second. G,
Take a second.
let me just give me a second if you haven't got in. It's gonna leave.
Just leave.
Yeah,
please, just leave. Thanks, sorry.
Be gone, scum.
Hey, Jakku is in.
Jakku's in, great. Hyper, if you want to get in, because you haven't played and you're here patiently, please get in.
Aww.
And I think you might miss out. Sorry, I know you didn't get a game. Well, because Apollo's also. We can do a game after. Yeah, we can try and do a game after. This one doesn't take too long. There is like slight delays on France 1 and 4 joining the fight, but as soon as the first engagements happened, which the French could quite easily
thank
initiate.
God the Cav core
Maybe you should roll the wheel to determine from the previous game, because I feel like randomly having.
I kind of promise.
You can always volunteer
yourself. Other people, Richard. Just to make it fair.
Well,
why did you just bring up?
It's just like randomly.
Richard kind of stood there. G at least had a slight bit of action. But yeah, no, it's not gonna. No one's gonna be happy whatever happens. Not everyone. I can't make everyone happy, sadly.
No one gets happy.
So is Piper in, please?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Sorry.
The scum.
All right. I was just.
I don't know how balanced this scenario is.
Well, one of the sides is delayed, so.
You have two crushing guard cores.
Yeah.
You made poor Chi leave now.
Which have like.
I'm sorry, G. I'm sorry. And then Apollo, if you want to get in.
Yay.
Yeah, but at the same time, there's also okay. Well, I'll play on this side.
Cav
I'll play
core, so
this
no
side.
units for France.
Yeah.
I'll play this side. It's fine. I was gonna go France because it's the low point. I was gonna go the low point and take it for the team.
Good game.
But yeah,
Good
fair
game, boys. Good game.
Anyway,
Icky and Apollo. This must be my dream.
We'll see how it goes. I can play. We can always tweak it slightly, but I think points wise, I think we're vastly outnumbered on points.
That's not good.
We're happy with these teams.
Oh god.
No, I like the team.
Wait, what happened to having pro?
Aren't you a skilled player, co-planner? Is that what I'm hearing?
We'll give it a go.
Let's get it going. Come on, folks.
Yeah. Otherwise, got no content.
This is gonna be a landslide.
Yeah, well,
4:30 already. Let's go.
I'm moving people. Have fun.
Good issue.
Okay.
Right, we'll see what happens.
Which core mat is
Either way, man.
The same one as me.
Same one as you. We're just gonna see how it goes. I mean, the thing is, if we add another Hohenlin, then they're vastly outnumbered, and I don't think Rukul is. He's okay, and we could do that if you wanted to. If you prefer Rukul, could change it slightly, but
yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe give this side because I don't know what the points.
let me just check. Yeah, he's gonna be down a point there. So let me just say that 11. There should be 2 11s and 2 8s, which would be 38. And if it went, so it'd be 37. And they're going to be at a 10, an 11, 12, and a 6. So that puts them at 39. So we were already going to be down a point, but with the guard army, we could go down 2 points if you think it's better. Rukul does look like he can get out a lot more spam. So if you'd rather play that, Richard, that's fine. I can play the terrible guard army. One of you should be playing. Oh no, I'm playing Hohenlin. Sorry, I should be the 11. But if someone else would rather play 11, that's fine, and I'll play a low point. I'll play the terrible 8. The guards.
It's not a terrible 8.
All right. Are you just making it out to be a terrible 8?
It's just, you can't bring anything because it's the guard corps.
That's granted.
Yeah,
granted.
I mean, I guess it compensates because they have Mira, but even then, I feel like.
Okay. We'll switch it up slightly. I will change it. Piper go the 11 because you're a better player. I should not be playing 11. It doesn't really matter.
Not with 10-point Prussia. I've never played 10-point Prussia.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. Richard, do you know how to play this? Actually, you're good with this Prussia. Please.
Yeah.
Richard, please play the 11-point Prussia instead. Hohenlin. And then Piper, would you rather play the guards?
I never used Hohenlinden's core though.
It's alright.
You play Theatre of War. You play Theatre of War though.
Yeah, but never use his core because it's shite.
Yeah, but you're close.
I don't know how to use. I don't know how to use Hohenlinden's troops because I never bring them because.
Yeah.
It's alright because these are for scenario based. Yeah, so you never play.
They don't always play. Apollo doesn't play. Bernadotte and a bit. Yeah, so we'll go with that. We're down a point.
I'd rather play the 8. I want to play the 8. Let me please.
I'll play the 11 then. Piper play the 7 because then that actually works better because it has more mass. Piper, you're probably better off. I'll play the 11. If we die, because I blame I blame Richard. No, it's a bit mean. But well, I mean, to be fair, this is just bringing Saxons. There's not really that many great Prussians that I want to bring. I understand what you mean now, Richard. Anyway, we'll give this. Yeah, Pope took you 15 business days to follow up on the attack. That's absolute rubbish. I was there plenty of time, K1. Alright, we'll get this sorted. Get a game.
Alright,
well, I missed the days of having
as much squares as possible, which is only 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't bring many either.
Actually 4.
And also, to be honest, I have nothing that really has morale. I think we could get swamped here pretty quick. But oh well.
Alright, heavy canvas, Prussia.
Problem, they start with, like, they have 2 armies that don't start in the field to start with. One of them is they're 10 and 6. But we're we're also slow moving, so yeah, we'll see. We should have action straight away.
I actually decreased the amount of cav I have. Might just go.
Oh, I have Grenadier Schützen. I mean, I feel like looking at the guard army, equally had just as many grenadiers as I have, like, no musketeers.
If I were you, I'd bring the Inspire Grenadier unit.
what the Lothin or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Lostin.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Because like we have a 1-star general that ain't gonna keep him around.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you make a good point.
Plus, it's another square, so you can't even complain about that part.
You can't. You can't complain. We do have a lot of. We do have some heavies available to us as well, some cuirass, but not enough as much as Murat. But
God.
I know it could be a rough one. Oh, these are Saxon musketeers. Are not great. Yeah, I'm just relying on.
This is actually painful.
What did you say?
This is so painful.
Yeah, well, I feel.
We actually survived this, so I might actually shake the hand of the person who did the scenario, wrote the scenario.
It's me then. I made the scenario. Yeah.
I don't think that's likely.
No, well, no, it's true. It's true. It would have worked.
To be fair, I do have at least.
Itself.
I do have one unit that does have at least 104 reloads on it.
I did this. I built this in the same phase that I built Busaco. Busaco is maybe slightly better balanced, but this one's kind of hard to. It's hard to do.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like
this one seems like one side should be only pro players, and the other side like newer players.
Well, we have only peak players, don't we? So you've all played plenty, so I can't really. If you had the last bunch, yeah, we had like 2 newer players, but then to put them both on like the French side would have been a bit unfair on the 2 experienced players. That's the thing. You can never really
balance. Yeah.
Well, you can never just be like, oh yeah, have 2 newbies and just.
Yeah, no, but Pope, you definitely should have had me and Clark on here because we both know how to play pressure.
Ahead of it, what? Sorry.
You should have had Clark on this team as well.
Possibly. I was gonna. The idea was I was give Clark to the French side because the French 2's got to be pretty aggressive early on if he wants to take advantage of like how if like they can engage as soon as like the other 2 can move as soon as the first engagement happens, which I presume Clark will do. It's just to give benefit to that because otherwise we want to consolidate up and then try and strike at France.
I mean, you have a perfect candidate in Piper for that as well.
I don't know. I've just a lot of guys and a lot of trash here. I can bring a lot of cav, but we don't really need lots. Well, we do. We need lots of cav, but I think I can bring enough.
I'm honestly gonna bring like 1 really good cav, 2 dragoons, 1 light. That's it. I was originally planning on bringing like 6, but I'm like, I know we can't outmatch.
We can't outmatch them.
Mira, we can't match them with cav.
No, we can't match them.
Just have cav for like local superiority, but overall we're not gonna win cav. Just rely on your infantry. Infantry kind of sometimes wins the day.
Sometimes wins the day, yes.
So, yeah. 1 cuirassier, 7 lines, and a gun.
Is that your dream?
Oh god. Oh god. That's nothing. Better hope all of your shit can square.
Yeah.
All but 2.
Okay. Just nicely disperse your squares along the line.
Alright, I've built something. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, the cuirassier I do have is the Garde du Corps.
Oh, actually, this might be actually pretty decent to defend against cav.
Oh, there we go. It doesn't matter anyway. We're going to get straight in. I've got a pretty large army, but... And it's got some squares. Mostly grenadiers, which that's the problem with this Prussian army. These Prussian armies, you got to put your grens on your flanks rather than keeping them in reserve for a big push.
I mean, Prussian grenadiers aren't really that very good at melee.
No, it's true. Yeah, I actually remember that from what are the other ones we did?
They're more like a lot of the Austrian grenadiers where they're more just sort of elite lines.
So looking at like the rules, so we have to march straight against the one corner of the map.
Let me just double check on the rules, but I'm pretty sure.
Because it says the other two can't move until...
Those two shouldn't move until first engagement.
Okay, so we're against Land and Mira first.
So exactly. So we have a massive advantage in points, and actually in manpower, like actual men, not horsepower necessarily.
I feel like the way it's deployed, I'm gonna not reach you guys until the battle's over.
But then you could end up going up against the 4, massively defeating the 6 point.
They're gonna have to attack the flank armies, and we can take up some nice ground.
Yeah.
So what's the actual rules for this, sorry?
Basically just wipe each other out.
Yeah.
The objective is destruction of which also represents surrender, which is what happens in history. They basically get surrounded and the Prussians surrender. It's pretty much like the Prussian version of Ulm in history. Basically, we just got to wipe out the French. They've got to wipe out us. It's just there's no LOC.
So is it just single engagements then?
Yeah, basically bar the French 1 and 4. Yeah, basically the French 1 and 4 cannot engage straight away. They have to wait until first engagement, and then they can go. I know.
Yeah, I know, frickin' Clark.
So wait, so do I just advance against the 4 then? I'm the 3.
Yeah, I'd advance against 2 and 3. Don't advance against 4 because 4 won't be able to respond straight away. That's
God damn, I regret bringing this slow ass already. I thought I was supposed to be defending in a nice position. I didn't even get that opportunity.
No, you're on the run. Constantly.
Yeah, pretty much.
My god, I was not really ready at all. Okay, brilliant. Thank you guys. But I guess they want a game, so fair enough. And I can try and occupy the tree line. Dead ahead of me.
The fuck are you doing, Godco?
And it's also immediately less laggy. Is it? No, it's not. That was a big lag spike. But we might be okay now. It's definitely less laggy than it was before. Like before, it was horrendous.
So who's not in the game this time?
Gee. I've apologized to the man.
I wasn't there, so...
I apologize to the man. I feel like he was the best who's going to be able to take it. No, there is a custom. I will try and do a custom after this is really quick.
Yeah. I was going to say, that's what I was saying, like, we should have just, like, honestly ruled the wheels.
Maybe, but then if you got double disappointment, then...
I highly doubt that.
It would probably... There's... like 3 of you that missed out. There's a high chance, I think, that
at least it gave him hope that he might have a chance instead of just.
Yeah, but it's still like it was likely that someone was going to be disappointed either way. I can't please everyone, sadly. I'm glad that it was really popular, and because like I know in like some Peeps games I've seen recently, like nobody comes up. But yeah, I unfortunately can't please everyone. So I did feel bad.
Actually, Pep, are we still going to be doing that CK2?
I was going to say, do you want to do CK2 after stream? Because I'd be down. We'll see how long this will take. So if it takes a long time, then I won't do a custom. But there's a lot of great fears from our teammates that this could be over pretty quickly. I don't.
It's gonna be a cakewalk.
The Prussian.
One side or the other. I won't say names. I won't say who.
There's a French RP moving very aggressively on my left, Mr. Tipper.
Oh.
On my
Looks
right
like they ain't following the rules.
Yeah, he's being
The
aggressive.
rules are
How
out.
dare he?
All rules of engagement.
Also how they set up. Also how they set up. They actually didn't really
follow.
Well, I didn't make it clear. I guess there you go. They've shot at me, so they can.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe fall back now.
Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Ow.
I'm not gonna reach there.
Yeah, that's fine. Well,
and they already.
What I was going to say is that they haven't like set up so they can. Yeah, I will fall back.
Yeah, guys.
Should we hold the hill then?
Yeah.
Have your teammate come join you.
They didn't set up, so they were like. I should have told them to like go like far back in their spawn, so they basically. I didn't make that clear, I guess, but that was the last thing on my mind. All right, get the boys out of here.
So many are dying. Oh my god, a cab unit, get it out. It's already lost like 7 men.
I'm aware. Mr. Planner.
Right, are we go hold? Shall we hold this house and the one?
I think hold around the 2-pointer. I think that's what we hold. I think around the 2-point. You would have thought. Or do you want to try and hold around?
It looks pretty decent enough.
I don't think I can hold the one right right by me because Murat I can already see is coming towards me.
Yeah, don't hold that one. That one's just way too exposed up front. Like we could anchor ourselves around like this river and then have like a few defending the other side, and then I think we could have a nice circle defense.
Yeah. Now they're shooting my Kirasio quite a lot. They've already lost 4 boys. Good thing I brought a horse artillery then, because we're getting out of it. We're not staying around. Yep, Murat is.
God damn, they're lighting the house up. It's already on like 60. I mean, not 60, 30, 40.
46, yeah. After the first battle drop, yesterday's ones. Good luck, thank you. Yeah, can ruins be occupied? Ruins can't be occupied. No, they're just there for aesthetic. Beck.
God, they're like just me.
No, ruins can.
No.
Some ruins, not.
Some ruins can be, but just not those ones. Here comes Murat, I think. Yeah, this.
Actually, I think some version of that can be.
No, it can't. I've hovered over the. It's the.
No, it's some versions of it.
Alright, sorry. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Not sure.
Yeah, some versions, but maybe it looks a little big for an occupiable one, to be honest. Yeah, I think best move is just to keep fall back because it allows Copeland.
They're knocking down the house and there's literally nothing in it.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think they see that we're retreating on it. Co-Planet, I wonder whether you move up onto Piper's right.
I'll move on to the right, and also I'll place one unit just in case if they try flanking around this like lake into that building.
Well, into the townhouse, the town hall. Sorry.
Yeah, the town hall.
No,
that's a good key
I think you can see where their general is. I can see where their general is. It's so far back. He's just basically spawned behind, like spawned with his team.
They might just destroy the building because they don't want to have to deal with it because it doesn't say in the scenario. It's just fight to the death.
It's just fight to the death, yeah. Yeah, it probably almost certainly. They just don't want to have to deal with an LOC. Got a fight at the end. Which I understand. Again, can see like the point they're trying to make. Well, it matters. Your Kirasia Rukul looking a little on the front lines there, sir. Hey, old god. Very appropriate name. Very appropriate name. Yeah.
Yep, there it goes.
Yeah. I should have brought another light cab. Has anyone got any cheeky little star or something like that? We could maybe just.
I do. I've got two.
I was just thinking that the hope and the dreams we have of winning this game is going to probably rely on some general kills. So and it's quite a wide map.
Against Mura's cab.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I know. You say
I think our hope is just to beat their infantry and kind of keep their cab at bay.
I guess. Yeah, we do outnumber them when it comes to infantry, and yeah, cav has a bit of a nerf. This is seen though. I'm just having a look, see whether there's anything wide. I was just thinking, could we go wide on left and right? Maybe not so much on the right, because it looks like they're already kind of penning you in a bit. Unless you have something that could go through the forest and round. On your right, I don't know.
I don't want to be spread out too much. So
are we standing here? And by looks of it,
I guess
so. Up to you guys. We can tighten up a bit more back and use the river completely.
River? What river?
That's a lake.
It's a lake. It's not a river, sir.
I mean,
get your bodies of water correct.
That gigantic ocean.
I could just confuse them and say it's a lock.
I'm messing at this.
Yes, it is clearly
gigantic
Loch
ocean.
Ness. Whatever.
Loch Ness, yes, it is Loch Ness.
it's Loch Ness is more bigger than that.
It is.
Yeah, I know.
Right, I'm gonna move my Chevalier, which is an absolute huge unit, out to the flank.
Isn't Loch Ness the biggest?
No, it's the deepest or something.
Yeah,
I think.
Right.
Which is, I think, hence the myths.
Yeah, it's the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah. Nessie.
I mean, these guys are not attacking us either, so.
No, well, they're not. They're waiting for. There's no.
It's because of rules.
Yeah, probably.
They're kind of using the rules to their advantage.
They are. I think. Yeah, it says all Prussian armies move to engage 2 and 3. It doesn't say how long we have to take. We can go on them, or we can. I think if we were to engineer an offensive,
think we have the point advantage to go on them.
We don't now, no, because they have the point advantage. Though Murat is obviously like I think Murat is kind of like a very grey area. So like yeah, it's a point advantage by having him, but Cav also could be just so temperamental. I feel like.
Where is Murat positioned? Is he
Murat,
to our right,
I think, is pretty much when I've last looked at him, he's around that one point directly ahead of me.
I mean, most likely he's probably everywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think he is pretty much everywhere though. Yeah.
Well then, do we advance on them or?
I mean, we can do a little advance if you wanted to. Once Copan is pretty much here now.
Yeah, I'm already here.
But I mean, do we want to advance? I think we advance north. That's a 6 point ahead of them.
I feel like when we advance, they're gonna expose our flanks to Murat.
Maybe, yeah. But Copan could definitely. I feel like you should be pushing on that 6 point ahead of you.
Is that a 6 pointer?
It's a 6 point. That's Bernadotte. And then there's a 10 pretty much in front of me, I think. So, oh, there you go. He's pretty much dead ahead of you there. That's Murat. Cavalry. Yeah, not much we can do about that, I don't think. Yeah. That shows us for not having any light cav ready. Well, there you go, that's a bad start. In that sense, but hey,
We lose gun. Oh my god.
Oh, you did lose a gun. Yeah. Did you bring any? Oh yeah, you have, but and they're 12s. Sir, our general has got the hiccups.
Right, are we good? Well, we're clearly outgunned here, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that's surely a sign. I mean, like I said...
Just gonna sit back and...
yeah, co-pilot needs to be aggressive to start with anyway, because he is massively outnumbered in points. Do we advance? We could.
Oh god, my side.
Fuck it, let's do a general advance.
General advance, try and reclaim the 1 point ahead of us.
Right, very well. The line shall advance.
The line shall advance. Men, it's been an honor.
If I die, I'll blame you, Pope.
It's fine.
Blame Pope.
You're playing CK2 after, aren't you? I'll kill you in that as getting.
Oh. God damn, this guy just only brought skirmishers.
I'll bring some scums to this shit.
Yeah, well, Bernadotte I think has only it's got quite a lot.
No, this guy just only brought skirmishers. Okay.
Well, it hasn't really got a lot of other stuff to offer, to be honest, that core, if I remember.
I tell you what, I'll maybe send some cav to try and break up his skirms or something.
Yeah, if we have brought a reasonable amount of cav, then yeah, it might be ideal. Might be ideal.
We must do God and King proud.
Yes, King Kaiser.
For the König.
For the Kaiser.
I mean, it wouldn't be Kaiser yet.
No, he's still. Well, yeah, I guess yeah, it's true. Yeah, Kaiser's more like Emperor.
God shits on the König.
Yeah, Kaiser means Caesar, which is Emperor, basically.
Yeah, that's true. That's
true. For Caesar.
It would be
König. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. So, all right. Well, found some French cav.
Actually attacking me. I don't even have to attack them.
Yeah, no, I think. Well, I think they maneuvered round maybe to you. I don't know how many points you have in front of you.
Yeah. I think it's way more than 6.
It might be. Yeah. Well, I know I've seen the Bernadotte army plenty of time in action.
There's Murat in front of us.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking just standing here with my horse artillery and shooting him while I have the chance. Okay, we don't have that other gun. I don't know if they occupied the building, but I could always use it to always give my grenadiers a test. I've got ample amounts of them. Oh. There goes Murat. Don't like that he just disappeared. Yep, here he comes. He's coming from my the lights on my flank.
What was that cav charge? You're shooting yourself in the back.
No, I'm not.
Kinda hard.
I'm shooting at a unit to the right. So no.
So no, I'm not actually. Don't know, okay, you're still advancing. Okay, I hadn't quite moved up there, but I can do that as well. I kind of stalled while Murat started running around and got me scared.
No need to be scared, Murat.
Yeah, Murat! Who is this man?
God.
He dresses
God
like
is
a
on
woman.
our side. God is on our side. He will not support these evil French revolutionaries.
There, by the way.
Sorry?
Your 6 pounders are just sitting on the hill, unwimbered.
Not mine. That'll be someone else's. Mine are moving up with the army. They're good king's men.
I like how we're advancing so far and there's like a huge gap in between us. What are we doing? We might want to
yeah, between you guys, between you, yeah, probably just be aware of that gap. with Murat sniffing about. Also, I've still not seen these. Oh, okay, I'm now seeing these French guns. Is there anything? I don't know if they've actually got anything into that building yet.
We're about to.
Put a unit in. Quick.
Yeah, put it in. I'm gonna run it. It's not gonna be anything good, but it'll be something.
Yeah, they got it.
Fuck's sake. And I can fire it down.
Oh god, yours on this side. Oh shit.
Murat's everywhere, bro. What's this like? Oh, Murat's here. Shit. It's everywhere. Omnipresent.
A ghost. He's like a ghost.
Worse than oh, okay, my unit just. Oh, they're going for the guys outside the building, not in. That's not useful. I don't know what you do. What's this orders that you're giving? Brother. Right, so.
I mean, I can't really advance until the bone's taken, so...
Yeah, I know, I'll get up a grenadier, I'm bringing over some Saxons to do that same job. I don't think I'm going to
By the way, we are double stacked here, by the way. Should maybe someone move back and support Co on the right?
Well, that's what I thought you were doing.
Yeah.
It's fine, I don't need support just yet.
Currently, Murat is... Yeah, Murat is currently moving up. He's on his way, all I'm saying. Yeah, Richard, you have guard grenadiers. You storm that building.
What are your grenadiers stats?
My stat? Oh, the ones coming forward, 17 melee attack. 19 actually, we're one of them.
Yours are better.
Ah, shit. I thought he'd say that.
Yours are better than the guards, melee.
Yeah.
These are shooting guards, not the grenadier guards.
Alright, whatever you say, pal.
They're just shit, they're not that good. This is what he's trying to say.
Yeah, well, he's just trying to fob it so he doesn't have to send his boys in. And I respect the hustle. Well, I'm not sending the best one in yet. That could be sent in reserve. We'll send the 17s in.
I mean, like, two of the guards have 15, the other one has 17.
I mean, if you send yours in first, I'll follow it up. I've got an 18 attack one then.
Alright, well, just hang fire, I'm nearly there. Alright, do I just give the attack order on the house? Alright, go in, boys.
What I'm gonna do is set up base. Just sit where I am now, basically, and respond to whoever needs help.
Alright. Oh, I wish they'd run in. Can you run with some urgency, grenadiers? Please.
Oh god, they got the carabineers on my side. Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't think there's actually much Murat in front of me. I think I'm being stalled by 2 cav units. I don't know how much more there is after that.
I think there's a lot more on the flanks because that's where.
Well, my cab's. Oh my god, my cab is getting absolutely messed up as well. I should probably fall it back a little bit.
I will send you the guardian corporal planner.
Yes, send him some boys.
Send me some support.
Come on, Saxon scum, take that house.
We're trying, chief. Oh, my other guy's broke, just standing by the building.
Yeah, because they've been shot.
Yeah. I hate that as an ability, like as a thing that you can just get shot for, like...
free.
Well, it's just like the units in melee. It's basically a fib. And it's like, you're in melee in a house, but half the units are going to proceed to continue to shoot out.
Yeah, You're chill out, man.
Yeah, there's no French infantry on my side. Well, they're now shooting.
It makes perfect sense.
God!
Like,
well, I guess the guys
you're not
on the
even
bottom.
on the first. You're not even on the second floor. You.
My God. Pathetic fellas, get it sorted. These are some of the finest musketeers in all of, grenadiers in all of Saxony. Can't get anything done.
I mean, it says they're winning, but
yeah, they were losing slightly. I think they are now winning. Maybe we'll see. I don't know if I'll hold the building though.
I mean, I've got my grenadiers ready to back them up instantly, so...
I appreciate the hustle.
Appreciate too much. Stop it.
I appreciate too much.
Yeah.
Well.
The guard's core has nearly arrived.
Sorry, Copana. I'll stop giving you any of my help. No more.
Yeah,
I'm cutting you off from any help.
Oh God. The enemy's coming this way. They are coming from my ass. Oh shit.
I don't know how good an idea. I'm being more and more aggressive because I'm not seeing really anything to fight. But then I'm really scared about.
They're coming this way, guys. Maybe not. Do it that way. Come this way.
Well, we're taking the house. We've committed to this hustle now.
Seems like a
I'm also losing the fight again, so my grenadiers are not going to be the ones to claim that house. Someone else will have the honor. Oh my God, there's a lot of French infantry now arriving. Laguerre and some other stuff.
But the garage, his troops are just getting murdered.
For the love of all that.
Click on that house again with your unit, your grenadier.
Or did I just give it the attack order?
Yeah, give it the attack order again. Just have your units.
I know, it says it won't let me do it. It's X'd out. Pretty cool, can't do that. For some reason, yeah, I can't just attack the unit. Well, that's... Yeah, I can't even attack yet.
Yeah, don't try and use attack order, just order to go in.
Oh. It didn't give me that option either when I went to try and go in. Maybe I was gonna say, oh shit, I'm busy worrying about that and the French army's just now appeared right in front of me.
Okay, they're charging, they're going for the guns.
Yeah, I've got nothing to cover them. Because my cav is... Yeah, he's gonna get my guns. Ah! Yeah, where's...
You're ready to charge those heavy crosshaires, they're committing heavy on the cav already.
Yeah, he's got my guns. That's pretty much that sorted.
Your men have been routed, sir!
I'm gonna send my heavy cav out as well, let's finish these bastards off. God, what's happening?
I'm falling back because the French have... Well, they've done me dirty.
Oh, nice. We got their carabinier unit. Gone.
And I didn't lose a single man in that charge.
Yeah. Keep on committing. Return back. Come back. Okay. Well, you made me lose my cav.
No, I lost my cav now.
Yep, we've done it.
Oh my God, we took the house, but at what cost? Because my army's now in full retreat. Well, not like lost, but I'm to retreat. I'm getting outflanked by the French here.
I'm getting them to back off.
Yeah, cheers.
I'll send you the actual guard units, Pope.
The actual guard! I'm honored.
Alright, keep your heavy cav. Let's get ready to strike their infantry now. With my heavy cav. Try and fall back. Getting my heavy cav over as well, we can combine our heavies. They made a mistake and we capitalize.
Getting a messages from people.
Pope.
Yeah, I'm putting my guard corps back over. I need on the left.
Keep moving that across.
Rukel's redlining, by the way. Piper, he was redlining. Good general.
Let's keep pressing this.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, sorry.
Back up. I need it back on the left.
That's... And your Fusilier Beeler is also...
Can you keep it one time with me and we can maybe try to route these guys?
Kirasi is in my infantry as well. Piper. What I can do about it.
Fine, you have a Kirasi yourself of your own.
Alright, fine. If you really need it,
you don't need to.
Then take it.
I've also got
take
one,
it.
But...
You devilish child.
Oh, there's a lot of infantry forming up on me here.
Hey, look at Piper's right.
I am aware. Piper's right is... Oh god, and there's Cav behind him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pulling back.
Yeah, I'm not sending the guard that way. I'm sending it to you. I'm sending it that way.
I think we fall back back to Copeland. But I don't think we'll make it.
Come back to me. The safest way to play.
Yeah, apparently so. Pipe, you're gonna have to. I mean, unless you're gonna die at that. Yeah, you're gonna have to die at that house by the looks of it. Looking at the cav, I can send you cav if you want. I've got Chevalier, but I also have my own problems.
I am sending the guard corps back. It's on its way. Pipe, you're gonna charge.
Yeah, I know. I see.
Pipe.
I see. What do you want me to do? Turn and face? These guys can't form square. Not like there's much I can do with them. Fire whenever you're ready, fellas.
Your men have been routed, sir.
Yeah, someone got routed. Oh my god. This is where it probably ends.
On guard to corps, move!
I mean,
Your men have been routed, sir.
Yeah.
God's a prop. Hey, Pope, leave it. Move your general out of the way.
Have been routed, sir.
Yeah, see it. Getting him out of the way. I tried an offensive with the cav. Oh, and I lost the one in the back. Oh, fuck's sake.
Your men have been routed, sir.
Probably wasn't worth it, but hey. Here comes the French. Get ready to volley with your guards. Just hit me. Hit me.
Alright, you know what? I'm coming back on your side. This guy's just running away.
Well, yeah, because I think they've swiveled. They're now over on our side. They swiveled quite quickly and did things. Did nasty things. Did nasty things to us.
Yeah, probably just set up the line to face.
Yeah, we'll just stand here. I think this is probably our best spot with what we have.
Yeah, let's just put a valiant last stand.
Yeah, I've got Fusiliers to go in that gap, so don't worry. They should be there in a sec. No, it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna stand where you are.
No, I'm just wearing blame.
Alright. It's been a rough one. It's been a rough one. Shoot canister? Should have probably, yeah, but oh well. Yeah, we should have held here originally. We should have just stayed here. I think this would have narrowed the field.
I mean, otherwise they'd have never moved though.
They would have never moved. They did message me both saying, "What the hell? Why aren't you moving?" I was like, "Well, I didn't actually have a chance to message back, but there was no. We didn't have to move immediately. We just have to move in that direction."
I open up the gap again, Pope.
What? Where on the left?
If easily.
Oh yeah. Going for it. I'll just.
You guys want to see something funny?
What's your funny that you have?
Look at the 2-pointer. Or at least the 1-pointer, sorry.
So the one that you were in? Oh yeah, you're getting back in there.
Yeah.
I see it. I'm gonna close the gap again. Because I don't think your boys are getting back. And I just kind of want to shoot that guy cav with your infantry. Just target that. Yep, hit the French. Cool, my guys just. Those squares formed.
A unit has grown weary, sir.
Yeah, the guard is very shit in my life for this.
Looks like you guys are holding, but
nah, we're gonna die. I'm dying on the left.
Well, I brought my reinforcements
Your men
over,
have
but
been routed, sir.
Alright. Appreciate it, but my men are shattering, yeah.
This is what I predicted.
What, that I shot? I didn't want to play the 11.
Well, not you shattering, just in general.
Yeah.
Prediction.
Yeah, I think you probably had the best result in like killing stuff, but
I can't even do anything if the person's running away. Can't do much.
we should have held here and then been really aggressive on the right, swung around. Hey, it's a bit of a butchered one.
Your men have been routed, sir.
Last time we did this one, we had Murat, and it balanced really well, and we had pretty similar cores to the ones we have here presently, so... And a similar group of guys, so I was kind of hoping it was going to be the same, but not today. Not today. Oh, my cuirass returned. Obviously, really tired from walking through the forest. Gonna get lots done. General's dead anyway. He's got him with honor.
Mine just came and now it's gonna be charged by everything.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty good. It was GG.
It feels like Yena all over again.
It's like what? Sorry.
Like Yena.
Yeah. It feels like that.
I just come.
Well, this
right
battle
in time.
historically was like I said, the Prussian Ulm. Basically, Murat actually deceived Prince Hermann into a fake surrendering. He said he had 100,000 troops surrounding him. He had like a third of that. Hermann actually outnumbered him, but he actually said, "Yeah, I heard about Jena and Auerstadt and surrendered." It's like this battle's like a day after both of them.
Look at that! They're actually winning the frontal assaults. This is just.
I think they could. Yeah, they could. Yeah, they could. There's so many things routing. They can just do that. It's just GG for them.
Oh god! There goes my front line. My reinforcements that I sent earlier. My 5 battalions on a horse party.
Yeah, it's the once proud army of Frederick the Great just smashed by Napoleon in 2 battles.
Yeah, really has been. Yeah, it's not really been anything. We did okay. We took the building, but then after that, it kind of went downhill. Our plan there, and that's kind of what we centered on. The heavies eventually got into play. I should have got someone that wasn't playing, doesn't play cav very often to go Murat.
Yeah.
That would have been. It got like icky to do it.
The guard corps has been completely wiped.
Anyway, you might as well honorably go in.
Yeah.
Again, because Bernadotte's.
I'll go against these guys. These cowards
go
that ran away from me.
Yeah, go against 6-6. It's probably the best.
Yeah, Piper, bring that unit of yours forward from back there.
The boys. On Henkel.
Your general has fallen.
Oh, my general
The
died.
men need a leader, sir.
I'm sure he's been run down. A heroic death. I'm sure he died running away. They're farming as well because of this.
Of course they are.
Farming me. And anyone else. Some of my grenadiers. Oh, and actually, that was the grenadier that stormed the building. Got itself a chevron. Apart from that, nothing else did. I don't know how much of their stuff can form square. To be fair, I don't think they brought a lot of square.
I can. I already tested it out. But it's just this one unit.
It's not on the flank. Yeah,
2 more units of mine just got completely wiped.
Nice. Yeah.
And another one's about to join them. It's one man left of that unit.
Yeah.
Yep, there he goes.
Bring your other cav forward, Dragoon, because he's going to charge you in the side with his Dragoons.
They're tired, but yeah.
Well. It's not like you're committing saving stuff for a second assault, are you?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know why I was thinking like that.
Hey, you got the square, but it cost you use. Those other guys, they might break others soon, so look at them.
My army's almost been wiped to a man.
Yeah, so's mine. They just farmed us pretty hard. Co-Planner's had the funnest game because he's had a vast point advantage. Yeah, just keep advancing with the musketeers. Oh, those poor dragoons. Hey.
1 man left in one of my units.
Hey, you've got both those. You can shoot that dragoon. All these form square if he tries to charge you.
Oh, what? My grenadiers.
Yeah, your grenadiers. Well, they were redlining after you routed that squareable. All those infantry.
The last man of his
units. Oh, your other guys didn't form square. No.
Oh, they couldn't. Oh, god.
Yeah, you sent him into melee. Come on, dude. Oh, and your other one did.
This guy's still running away. What a coward.
You didn't form square with the other one, did you?
No, I didn't. I was focused on the other square.
My last guy, one of my units, and your last guy of your grenadier, just walking side by side.
Oh yeah, my Saxon Grenadier by any chance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this coward. Why doesn't he just fight?
My Saxon Grenadiers, I think, did my best, but even then, I don't think they did that great. They held the line for a bit in the melee, but once my Musketeers with like 2 or 3 morale just got stomped by stuff, it was not looking good.
Waiting for the other guy to save him.
Oh no, they've killed him. They've killed him.
Not my one man. No, mine's still alive.
No, they killed mine, but yours is about to die. He's dead.
Yeah. Rip. I have another Grenadier unit, which also has just 1 guy left.
Bro, this guy's charging the What the fuck is that?
Jesus, what was that? Jesus, that was scary.
Good question. What the hell was that?
I'm not gonna question that. I think someone's mic just died.
What the frick was that?
Richard's
right when it happened, someone was cheating too. I think someone was letting them know you're cheating.
All I'm saying is, Richard's general died at that point. I think it was Richard's general's last word. Like, well.
Oh, I might get the horse.
Yeah, you might get that horse artillery. That'll be funny.
Gone. A whole unit is lost.
Oh my god, yeah, there's Jurassic farming in the forest.
Yeah. Spam the remnants of my army.
Yeah. Spare my men. Oh yeah, you're gonna get it, I think.
If he doesn't cheat, get it out. Let's spam clicking it. I'm sure.
I'm not sure if he is or not. But your general's getting some kills. Hey, that's something on his record he can take to his grave. And he's routes. Oh, and he takes the gun with him. Yes. Win. I don't know how much of Murat is actually left. There isn't a lot of cav units left. I mean, they're like.
I mean, he might not have brought many to start with, anyways.
I don't know. Yeah.
Turning around, baby.
But yeah, I see a lack of routing Frenchmen.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. I also see a lack of routing Frenchmen. We didn't do a very good job. I will say that we did a very poor job.
The teams, just the team composition was not good.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? I can't really what do you mean to do? Give like someone else the cav core, and they would have complained that I had to play cav core.
Sure.
But I feel like it was going to be difficult to make it great. I guess I could have made him play really aggressive early on. There's pressure. Got him on this side. But hey, it don't matter. It don't matter.
Well, all I gotta say is my boys are doing good.
Your boys did well. Your boys did well.
I didn't even get a game, if I'm being honest. That was.
Yeah, but co-planner, that's the love.
He just ran away.
That's just NTW3. That's just NTW3. When you don't get a game.
Yeah, the only men left in my army is about.
Yeah, I've got probably
60-ish guardsmen.
I haven't got many boys left either.
One of my unit came back after losing 2 men and it routed.
Oh yeah, stacks. Send them towards a cav unit. I'm sure they'll. Don't prolong this any longer.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to.
Just fast forward as well.
4 boys got cut down.
You just put it on fast forward.
My poor boy. Yeah, I clicked it.
I mean, there's actually cav in the town. It's not going to last long at all. There's a cuirassier coming for your ass. Didn't even realise I was there. Jesus. I've just been hiding in that forest, waiting patiently.
Yeah, it's just been farming me.
Yeah, and me. Yeah, the brave Saxons charging in. They're the true, heroes of this Prussian army. There you go.
We should have left Prussia's cause a long time ago.
Yeah. I mean, there isn't a lot of French on the battlefield left, what we can see, and I don't know how much more there is unhidden, to be honest. I think they all ran to chase co-planner. So, but
if I'm the one that got the most kills, which I barely even got in battle, it's just
oh my! I have 70. What that was that 70? No, wait.
It's not one of our finest, I will admit.
It's just Prussia needs way more. They just suck in this era.
Yeah, well they do. Yeah. We should have just stood in a defensive line and just tried to.
I have like
70... I was kind of suggesting that because they can easily outflank you.
Men left, something like that. God.
I saw your messages. I didn't respond to them because I was busy chatting about other stuff and didn't realize till later on. We were waiting for Co-Planner. We were just waiting for Co-Planner. There was no rules about us having to attack immediately. We just had to like gather.
Oh no, I thought there was. No, you can do that. I just saw that and I was like, that's a wasted opportunity.
I know. But I also, to be fair, it would have gone better. And the only thing I forgot to mention is the two flanking guys should have like started way far away from like the other two, should like in the other corner of their spawn to like act as like they're coming from the other angle. But I didn't. I forgot to mention that because we were trying to get people in, so it did kind of like. Yeah. It kind of like.
I mean,
that means that Prussia can't like try and isolate a force and try and take it out. Basically, that was the idea. It's like they're slightly down on points, but the French armies are so split that you can sort of isolate.
The second you gave up that house as well, it was over.
Well, the original 1 point, yeah, but then we were like the idea is
our armies were so quick. Just so you know where Ko was fighting.
Yeah.
At one point, he had all of the infantry.
I know.
Minus half
I was aware.
How do you know where I was fighting, huh?
Yeah, you were fighting all the infantry, and then he was fighting.
Because we killed your gen. No, but we didn't actually get there, but we were halfway to that flank, and then you started to push in the middle. But because our army was all made up of L6s to L4s, we just walked back.
I had a feeling that was what was going on because we like started to gain traction around the house, and then all of a sudden an army appeared. I was like, Co-Planner at the same time said, "Oh, they're running away from me." I was like, "Yeah, because they've shifted everything to us now."
Also follow skirmisher army.
I was fighting a delaying action.
Jakku, you failed. You left 78 men alive.
Yeah.
My condolences.
We were trying to help
I tried.
you as best as we could, Co. We were trying to.
But you see, Richard, I only really did farming with the one unit, and it only got 900 kills. So.
But our original plan.
My dear allies were actually having all of the light cav that ran most people down after my boys broke them. To be fair, the infantry broke more.
The original plan was to basically hold where we eventually just like died, basically between that sort of like the windmill and like the lake.
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, we were wondering why the Prussians are falling back straight away instead of taking the one shot to kill like an army instead of.
Yeah, well, it was going to be hard anyway because we were out calved and we're still slow, so it's not. And how we would have been able to kill that one army if Icky's Sult wasn't also there because it would be pretty much straight into a new. Like going into the fight once the first engagement.
Yeah, I could get there pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty much straight away there because he should have been way up the other end of the battlefield. He should have been pretty much like.
I mean, same with Apollo. Apollo was actually there instantly.
Exactly, that's the problem. So it really that's just I didn't mention it in the scenario. It doesn't say in the rules. I meant to add it and forgot to.
True, but also I feel like the Prussians did just like give away the forest, the house, everything they could have used to get an attacking angle on.
I don't think I could have got.
No, you could.
There was nothing in there. Clark decided that he has no chance to get inside of his first.
He was on the other side of his spawn.
There was one light cav behind the forest.
If you look in the stream in the Discord, Pope, look, Clark had nothing in that forest. He spawned in the complete side.
The stream's gone, hasn't it?
No.
Is he just rewatching it? Oh, is he? Oh, he's got the replay.
Yes, look. Yeah. Can you see what we're showing? Like he had nothing in that forest except a few cabs.
No, that's all right. I mean, but that's the thing. Obviously, that's like part of the mind games, isn't it? It's like you don't know what's going to be in there. Like the whole fear of the Murat fear factor and Prussia not being able to form square with a lot, adds a lot to the fear factor.
To be fair, it was kind of comical how quick me and Apollo could move. Like Apollo's army moved quicker than Cav, and so did mine.
He took a horde of S3 skirmishes.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, that is where I'm going to wrap up the stream tonight. It's at least we got a game. I wouldn't say it was a perfect one. It would have been great if we got that Busaco one done, and then also got the like custom done. But maybe we'll try Busaco next week when we don't have a lag fest and and I don't like just go to desktop. I think because of lag. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, we'll be back next Monday with some more NTW3. I hope to see you all then. But until next time, bye for now.